all, welcome back to my channel, Kentucky Fried Fun, and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing part 1 of my spring clean and decorate with me. And for today's video, I'm going to be starting out in our Airbnb and then working my way up. Mainly I'll be taking down the St. Patty's Day decor that I had put up and then just putting up a little something in its place until the next week when I decorated for Easter. If you like cleaning videos, give my video a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel and like what you see today, after you finished watching my video, I would love it if you head on over to my channel and browse through it. There you'll find more cleaning motivation, as well as declutter motivation and decoration inspiration. If you like that type of content, I would love it if you would subscribe, and then once you've clicked that red subscribe button, be sure to click that little bell so that you don't miss out on any more cleaning motivation. And if you would like to see what I put up for our spring and Easter decor, please be sure to check out my spring home tour that went up last week. I know it's a little bit out of order, but that just happened to be in participation with a collab, and I didn't get these filmed and edited in time to go up before that, but I still wanted to share it with you all to give you some cleaning motivation. I'm just going to use my favorite bathroom cleaner, Scrubbing Bubbles, to spray down the sink, the toilet, and the tub, and let that sit while I then will use some Comet to sprinkle in the toilet, and then I'll also be using just some general window cleaner to wipe off the mirror. I then will wipe down the sink, the toilet, and the tub, and for each one I'm using a different rag, and I like to color coordinate them. I use a pink one for the sink, and then a different type of pink one for the toilet, and a yellow one for the tub. Also then give our guests a fresh new roll of toilet paper and fold a triangle on it, just giving it the extra special touch.
Don't let me be alone. Just you and me together.
I will also set out the appropriate amount of towels. That night we were having 4 guests, and I also like to go ahead and give each guest 1 to 2 washcloths. So I will be adding in a couple more. Along with a fresh, clean hand towel. To wrap up the bathroom, I'm just going to give it a good vacuum. Sometimes I do go on my hands and knees and use a rag to clean it, but when we have guests like every other night, it doesn't need to be cleaned like that every single time, so I will sometimes in a quick rush use my vacuum. Moving on into the bedroom portion of our Airbnb, I'm just making the beds with fresh, clean sheets, and that is one thing I want to work on this summer, is just getting more white ones. We have plenty of sheets, but we do have some that are older, and so I have thought about doing like an Airbnb guest room type series this summer, and if you would be interested in that, definitely let me know down in the comments. I will also then take this time to straighten up the pillows in the living room, as well as refold the blankets that I have in the basket. I was talking to my husband the other day saying how no one ever seems to know how to refold the blankets the way that they found them folded, and he was saying how, not everyone folds them the same way. I know I'm definitely peculiar in how I fold my blankets. I fold them a totally different way upstairs. Comment down below if you are peculiar in particular in how you fold your blankets. Showing y'all that we get two types of pillows for our guests, one that is more firm and then a more medium softness, and I think that's just a nice additional touch for them. And here is a super cute pillow that I found in a thrift store once that just has the state of Kentucky on it. Now that I have the bathroom and the bedroom portion done, and I'm just going to check those items off of my list, it feels so good to be able to check things off. And then I'm just going to be moving on into our little kitchenette, and I'm going to start off by taking off the little St. Patty's Day window decals. Once I've taken the decals off, I'm just going to start wiping down our kitchenette, and I'm going to start by wiping down our mini fridge. This time I will be using my Method All-Purpose Cleaner in the Crisp Apple scent. I will also be refilling our guests' snacks here at the end of the video. The last thing that I have to do downstairs is just to simply vacuum the floor, and I am using my Shark vacuum. I do have a Dyson stick vacuum that I like to use upstairs, but I do like to use this one downstairs. I think it's just a little bit more industrial, and since I clean down here quite often, I just might as well go ahead and use this one. Okay, so I lied. This part isn't at the end of the video. It's in more, not the middle, but I do, once I refill the guests' snacks, I do go ahead and take down the St. Patty's Day decor upstairs and do some light dusting, and I think I vacuumed. We'll see. First, switch out my St. Patty's salt and pepper shakers for these most adorable ones that my sister-in-law gave to me for Christmas. Absolutely love them. And when I put away salt and pepper shakers, I like to be weird and put tape over them. I don't empty out the salt and pepper. They're preservatives, or at least the salt is, so it's no problem if you use it again a year later. Next, I just take down my St. Patty's Day blessing sign and put up my Celebrate Everything sign. I got both of these signs from Dollar Tree, and then I'm just going to be dusting that little area, and I'll just be using a Great Value brand furniture polish. also taking down my other St. Patty's Day signs. I was using this little sign from Valentine's actually to hold up the other one, dusting off my shelves, and then I'll just be putting up a little bit of Easter decor for the meantime until I fully decorated for Easter the following week. And definitely be sure you have your little bell clicked so that you don't miss out on next week's cleaning video when I clean and decorate my house for Easter. I actually DIY'd the He a Rose sign for only $5 using all Dollar Tree products, and I do have a video on that if you would like to see it. I'll be sure to leave a link to that up in the cards. Along with my little topiary tree, I also made that. It was part of the Look for Less challenge. I'm absolutely loving both of those pieces. I hope y'all got some cleaning motivation and some decoration inspiration out of this video. I hope y'all also will have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! Look who I found in the bedroom all by himself. What you doing in here? Huh? Yeah. Mama love you. You've been a good boy.